So I wanted to just vlog my weird dream last night. Dream. I don't think it's a dream. I know I travel in my realms, whatever. All these discs like filled the sky like rocks. They were rocks, but they weren't rocks. They were discs, ships in formation. Because how can rocks be in formation, right? And it was like the world was an X-ray. It was inside out. And I could feel the heaviness, and I can feel it now. You know, I don't think Anubis is not someone that normally comes to my mind. I'm just going to say that right here. But for the past 2 months, I've been hearing the spirits talk of Anubis, whispers of Anubis. And he's missing from his sarcophagus as well, the black goo. And then I just heard, God, God. And I don't call God, God. I mean, sometimes I do, but I've had the honor of remembering by crossing over. And I'm here to tell you, there is no word on this planet anyway that can sum up what creator really is. We have been lied to on so many levels. It's not even funny how much we've been lied to. You know, in some of the readings, I've been getting a lot of deception, and it's like, yeah, duh. This whole template that we're living on is a deception. Really, it is. I'm here to tell you, if you don't think so, then click off this video, because you're in the wrong video. And this is just videos that I'm just, because of everything that's going on in the world, I just want to have this put somewhere. Creator is love. That would be the word, love. The ultimate love. No beginning, no end. Like having your babies times all the numbers in the world. That's what creator is. It's really beautiful. You don't want to come back here. I'm telling you, you don't want to come back here, but you understand. You understand knowingly. Don't even question it, of why we're here. And then we come back through this fog of a spell. And it's a spell, my friends. It's a spell that we're under. And a lot of us are waking up to it. And this is why all this is going on with the armed forces being put here. I really feel like contact's going to be made. Contact is, let me rephrase that. Contact has totally already been made. But not to all the American, not even American, the world. Not to them at all. People are about to see things that they never knew existed. For real. It's really going to happen. And I'm not trying to be all doom and gloom, because I am a total love and light. I'm all about love. I'm all about light. I'm a healer. And that's why I'm feeling this so freaking deeply. And it's heavy, man. It's some heavy shit. Look at the sky. You know what I mean? So, then hearing about the pyramid that was built in Las Vegas, and actually seeing the entities coming down this beam of light. And I never understood. It's heavy. I can feel it in my chest. It's really heavy. I wondered that whole thing about 9/11 with the beams sending it up to the heavens like that. I mean, to a point it made sense, but now understanding what really happened on 9/11 is like a big fuck you to God, you know? Creator. Sorry, excuse me. Creator. Delete, 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 because I know who God is here. Just saying. It ain't the one you're thinking, if you haven't figured that out yet. It was like a big fuck you to Creator. You know, this is what I'm doing with the world that you gave me, because you didn't love me. You didn't want to do my things my way. Like Lucifer's having a total temper tantrum right now. And I don't even know. Maybe Lucifer doesn't even really exist. Maybe this is a whole different thing that we don't even understand. You know what I mean? But Creator is very real. That I know because I've crossed over. Archangel Michael is totally real. Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Hanael, Ariel. There's so many more as well. And there's so many deities as well. And there's many deities that are here. You know, Isis. I've been getting a lot of psychic hits on Isis as well. And Isis, I believe, was married to Osiris. And then married Anubis after Osiris died, I believe. And I think Anubis and Osiris were brothers. And okay, so I want to talk about Anubis for a minute. Because Anubis is just Anubis. Anubis ain't no bad dude. I certainly wouldn't want to encounter Anubis personally, but he's not a bad dude. He just does what he does. He just does what he does. He weighs souls. You know, he walks around along with Archangel Michael, you know, the angel of death, and weighs the souls. Archangel Michael lets us in heaven, and Anubis takes the ones that aren't allowed in heaven. And it's just that simple. It's not personal. You know, it's really not. It's like, what kind of person have you been in this world? Are you a shitty person doing shitty things? Or are you a good person, you know, that really does help others, think of others? Because you know what? If you're that person, and I know that most of you are, we're okay. We're going to be okay, man. Creator's got this shit. This is all divinely orchestrated. There are no coincidences. There are no accidents at all. And I trust that. I trust that with all my soul. But that dream was just an inverted x-ray. It was just like we're in an upside down, inside out world. If you hadn't noticed, we've actually flipped. Excuse me. No, I'm not sick. We've flipped. We've done a flip. And it's going to get really uncomfortable. And we really have debris coming in from Nibiru. Wormwood. That's really real. Just saying. Wormwood is really here. Blue star Kachina is here, along with the binary red star, which is the iron oxide, which is why this is to clean the low-level shit out of our planet. And clearly they're scared because they called in our own armed forces against us. Some powerful stuff. And I woke up to, you know, what kind of God do you believe in? And I'm here to tell you, I know that I have died many times for my love of Christ. Many times. And I'll do it again. Over and over. I've done this in many lifetimes. This is not my first rodeo here. Anyway, whoever sees this, peace, love, and light to you. Stay strong. Stay in your faith. Courage over fear. Courage over fear. Stay in the light.